Hello, and blessings from this sacred space of your Yoga Nidra practice. I would like to welcome you to this special guided meditation, this Yoga Nidra, which is going to allow you to connect with your divine self of being, your SATNAM, your truth, the essence of you. And when we connect to our deepest truths and our deepest essence of ourself, we allow ourselves to dissolve all of the external beliefs that perhaps don't serve our highest self. It allows us to truly step into our power and to make choices and have guidance from our deepest knowing within. As well as the deep spiritual connection you will receive from this space, you will also allow the nervous system to completely relax, the mind to dissolve all of the thinking, and for yourself to receive this medicine of this ancient practice of wise wisdom, moving through the layers of self. I always invite you to just create your space as sacredly as you wish. Even if you want to pause this recording and set the room with candles or incense, perhaps creating a bed or a cushion position so the body is fully supported, offering the forehead above the chin in a lying shavasana, maybe using a bolster behind the knees. Or if you are taking this practice in a seated meditation, then simply just allowing the spine to be tall, or maybe just sitting with a support behind the back so the body can be at rest. Welcome an eye mask if it's the middle of the day and you need to take that dark inward perspective. And just spend that extra few minutes creating that sanctuary. This is your time. This is a moment for you to show up for yourself, to offer yourself love and compassion. This is a moment to hold yourself, and through the guidance of my voice, it will allow your inner voice to be heard. So finding comfort in that position, closing down the eyes. Welcome to your Yoga Nidra practice. SATNAM is an ancient seed from yogic tradition. Its meaning is simply, my name is truth. I am truth. My essence is truth. And behind all of the truths that we have been told sits a deeper truth, which is an essence of expansion, divinity, endless space, where simply the witness conscious lies within. It's a witness to the witness of all that happens within our lives. There is no judgment, there is no thought. There is simply the energy, the soul being that resides within all the layers of ourself, dissolving any reality that we know, a simple illusion, as our real truth is that felt sensation that you will connect to through this practice. So take a moment to feel the earth beneath you, whether it's the whole body rested here or simply the sit bones grounded on the earth beneath you. Just feel the sensation of touch on the earth beneath you. Feel any resistance in the face. Maybe just let the jaw drop, subtly the earlobes drop. The brows and the forehead completely surrender. The shoulders sinking down a little bit more. The fingers opening. The hips surrendering. Even the belly softening as you allow that release in the lower body all the way through to the tips of the toes. Just awareness to relaxation allows that wash, that sense of release already happening within the body and mind. And just like any other muscle in the body, let the mind relax. let that muscle of the mind start relaxing, fully relaxing the mind, fully relaxing the mind, fully relaxing the mind. And as you witness the body here present, tapping into the sounds you might hear within this recording or in the room around you, just touch upon those sounds and drop the awareness to the sound of my voice, the inner voice that is guiding you through this experience today. And as you allow the focus to simply be on my voice, feel the natural breath residing the center of the chest, the lungs, the wings to the heart. And I will guide you through 3 physiological sighs to truly just let the nervous system start releasing into that parasympathetic state of being. So on the next inhale, twice through the nose, and then one long exhale, almost sighing the body into the ground beneath you. Again, twice inhaling. And then full, let's go again. Inhale. And exhale. Allowing the breath to return to its natural rhythm. And just feeling sensation around the center of your heart. Its frequency subtly caressing the layers of the skin. Perhaps you're feeling it surrounding your physical body within your energy field. And that felt sensation will allow you to connect deeper with what this practice is going to offer you. Yoga Nidra, we allow Sankalpa, a heartfelt prayer, a simple affirmation, to be whispered into the deepest parts of our subconscious. And what that creates over time, if this practice is consistently done, is an opportunity for the subconscious to then rewire any old negative beliefs, thought patterns, anxieties, fears, and start to welcome these new beliefs, these seeds, into your life. With great trust, you can really offer transformational change within your whole life, well-being, health. Perhaps even allowing this practice to offer great new opportunities into your world. This is an opportunity for you to connect with your spirit. Deep within your soul, the SATNAM truth resides. So tuning into what that feels like within you. And if that's a connection that feels difficult, that feels hard to find right now, perhaps one of the following sankalpas feels apparent to you. I am connecting to the deepest truth within myself. I am connecting to the deepest truth within myself. Or perhaps I am allowing myself to fully relax into the space of my highest self. I am allowing myself to fully relax into my highest self. Or simply, I am truth. I am truth. Taking your sankalpa and allowing the mind to mentally repeat 3 times or more. Trusting its echo will plant into the fertile soil of the subconscious mind. Letting your sankalpa go, let's just take another deep breath in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Knowing that already you have offered so much release within and around you. I invite you to bring the awareness from the heart into the center of the mind's eye. The center of the mind's eye. The center of the mind's eye. And any thoughts that appear apparent in this space, simply welcome them, but then allow the mantra SATNAM, SATNAM, to simply allow them to dissolve into the ether around you. This is a beautiful technique that you can take outside of this practice. SATNAM can replace any thought, simply meaning I am truth, and that any thought that comes into the mind that can usually come from a space of fear, false evidence appearing real, or simply limiting beliefs, SATNAM can allow you to start shifting thought patterns and being conscious of the thoughts that you attach to, which create deep emotions within the physical body itself. As you allow each thought to dissolve under the mantra SATNAM, I invite you to feel that essence of energy sat behind the mind's eye. Maybe it's a tingling sensation or a colour. Maybe it's an empty void. But that space there is where you will connect to as you take yourself on a rotation of consciousness, a simple, guided awareness to each point of the body. And as you allow yourself to drop upon each part of the body, you will offer your inner truth, the mantra, SATNAM, onto each point. SATNAM, SATNAM, SATNAM. So starting in the mind's eye as that mantra has been planted, has been felt, has been received and offered to the subconscious mind. Let's drop that mantra onto the sensations within your mouth. All of the taste buds, all of the sensation within the mouth. Dropping the mantra to the tip of your tongue. SATNAM. Back of the throat. Tip of the nose. Right eye and all the tissues behind the right eye. Left eye and all the tissues behind the left eye. Top of the head. Back of the head. The jaw resting. The center of the throat. The center of the throat. The center of the throat. Echoing SATNAM. The throat of truth as you speak nothing but truth. Drop the awareness to the center of the upper chest. The right collarbone, shoulder, elbow, wrist, the right thumb, and the tips of all of the fingers. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Back of the hand and the center of the palm touched with the mantra SATNAM. SATNAM. SATNAM, and its frequency of truth moving through every layer of the right arm to the tips of the fingers. As you guide that awareness back to the center of the upper chest, into the left collarbone, the left shoulder, elbow, wrist, left thumb and fingers 1, 2, 3, and 4. Back of the hand, center of the palm. SATNAM, SATNAM, SATNAM. The whole left side arm rippling, the sensation of the inner truth that you are. Guiding the awareness to the center of the heart. The center of the heart, SATNAM. The center of the heart and the wings of the heart, your lungs, breathing the mantra. Breathing the mantra in, Sat, and breathing the mantra out, Nam. The lungs with awareness of the mantra of truth. The belly center, the lower belly, the pubic bone, the pelvic girdle, right hip, knee, ankle, heel, big toe, second, third, fourth, baby toe, sole of the foot, and the whole of the right side leg, SATNAM, SATNAM, SATNAM. Guiding that energy through the right leg back to the tailbone, left hip, knee, ankle, heel, big toe, second, third, fourth, pinky toe, sole of the foot, sole of the foot, sole of the foot, SATNAM. The mantra echoing through the whole of the lower body, the whole of the lower body echoing. The base of the tailbone, awareness traveling through the vertebra of the spine, slowly with the mantra, moving the energy awareness all the way through, all the way through, back to the center of the mind's eye. The whole body whispering the mantra over and over and over. Its repetition creating such a sound frequency within you of healing, allowing all of the trillions of cells within the body, all of the tissues and fibers to feel this frequency of truth that you are, washing away any stagnant energy, sickness or dis-ease within the body and the mind, with the precious ancient Sanskrit mantra SATNAM. It's almost as if your tongue is physically moving the mantra through the mouth into the ether around you. And as you allow the mantra to be echoed within the mind, it's as if you're not even thinking and the mantra is repeating itself. You allow the awareness to touch upon the breath. The inhale, Sat, and the exhale, Nam. Each mantra falling and rising with the rhythm of your natural breath. Sat, Nam, moving with the breath to every point of your body. You take the awareness to the whole of the right side body. And as you breathe a natural inhale without forcing the breath, it's natural inhale, you repeat Sat, and then you move the awareness on the exhale to the left side body, Nam. Inhaling left side body, Sat, and exhaling right side body, Nam. Right side body, Sat. Exhaling Nam, left side. Inhaling left side, Sat. Exhaling right side, Nam. Continuing this beautiful guided meditation of mantra through the guidance of your natural breath from side to side. It's as if you're moving truth between the right and left hemispheres of the body and mind, like a wave of the ocean of truth, allowing that harmony between that masculine and divine feminine within you as you move right to left, left to right. Allowing this awareness to drop to each side of the body. Just taking this mantra and just allowing it to wash from side to side to side. Sat Nam. And as you let that awareness dissolve and just return to the natural breath, you allow the mantra now to soften and dissolve as if you're turning the volume down of the mind, and let the mantra go, knowing that this constant repetition has allowed sound frequency within you to take you and connect you to your highest self within you, to connect you to your truth. And there is no dialogue here. There is no description. It is simple awareness. And this deep inner awareness, this present loving awareness, is that truth. And as you bask in this sensation, it's as if you're floating into the vastness of the void, this endless space within you and outside of you. The boundaries of the body completely dissolved into just sensation. This is truth. Bask in it. Bask in every essence of this truth. This moment, knowing that this is your highest self. And as you make this divine connection, you can witness without any judgment or any thought every part of your life and drop this essence of truth into it with the deepest trust that the universal law will open up to receiving your manifestation of this divine energy into every layer of yourself and every moment of your life. Let it go. Simply be. Simply be. The connection with your highest self. Be the truth. If this is a space you would like to remain in for a little longer, perhaps pausing this video is an option to simply be until you're ready to come out of this energy. Otherwise, I invite you to feel the peace within every part of your being. The silence and the stillness that remains. The power that you feel within this moment. And very slowly take the awareness to the breath, noticing it's simply breathing you. And as you get deeper and deeper into the breath awareness, on the next breath in, take a deep inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. And as you exhale, just feel yourself grounding back into the physical body, feeling the sensations of the earth beneath you. One more deep breath in. And exhale. And momentarily, just allow yourself to tap into any wisdoms or any messages you might want to receive in this moment. This moment of deepest truth can be a really incredible space to create, to manifest, or to simply ask the questions of life that you have. Your truth will speak to you in this silence. The felt sensations will be your answers. And then when you're ready, very slowly, allow yourself to just mentally picture the room around you, bringing that awareness more and more into this three-dimensional space. Taking yourself and that essence with you to call back into this physical part of your being. Reminding yourself that you are simple energy, that you are magnificent energy that is having a human experience. And as you feel the body maybe just bringing slight movement into the fingers and the toes, just to very slowly allow yourself to arrive back into wholeness. And perhaps lying here a little longer feels good, or simply just coming into a seated meditation. But take your time. This might be a nice place to journal or write down any of the wisdoms or truths that came to you from this experience. If this was a powerful space for you, perhaps you can return to this Yoga Nidra at any time to bring yourself to your inner SATNAM, so that you can design your life to the highest good, to everything that is your birthright. You can be that architect of the magnificence that you are. Be gentle with yourself through this transition back into the waking world. If breath is something you would like to continue with, or maybe just like tapping on the body just to bring yourself back. But slowly opening up the eyes and just noticing how clear and apparent everything is around you. Emanating this truth. Take that into your evening, into your night's sleep, or into the day ahead. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through this experience. This practice had such a powerful effect on my own inner healing, and it is such a delight to bring this to you. I really invite you to subscribe to my channel and share my space with those that you love or feel that need this work. I consistently take my Yoga Nidra practice every day, and it changes every outcome of my physical human experience for my highest self. I invite you along this journey with me, and if you have any comments that you would like to bring to the space or any Nidra ideas, I am open and welcome to receive that. Thank you so much for your support. I am aware that a few of you are often disturbed by advertising through this space, and I want you to know that until I get 1,000 subscribers from my channel, I am unable to have any control over that platform. But it's looking pretty soon I will get to the 1,000 mark, and then I can have more control to keep this space as sacred and clean as possible so that you can enjoy any moment of any day or night. God blessings to all of you, and I shall see you very soon. Namaste.